Outpatient flow coordination. Dan is attending 2 outpatient appointments at the clinic on the same day. A few hours before his appointments, he receives a text message with all the information he needs, clear instructions, where to go, and how to find the waiting area. When Dan arrives at the clinic, he can choose to check in using his own mobile phone, a self-check-in kiosk, or at the reception desk. He chooses his mobile. Once he is checked in, Dan receives a text message confirmation with a reference code and instructions to go to the waiting area using wayfinding. At the same time, the clinical team can see on the live queue management board that Dan has arrived and checked in. From the board, they have a real-time overview of today's patients. They can coordinate the right clinical and support resources and share updates via text message and waiting area displays. When the doctor is ready, she clicks on Status and selects Room 12. The status changes from Wait to Go To. Dan immediately receives a text message asking him to go to Room 12, and the waiting area display is updated with anonymized queue information. In Room 12, Dan attends his first appointment. When the appointment is finished, the doctor clicks on Status again and selects Complete. If the room or equipment needs to be prepared for the next patient, a task is created and the relevant team receives a notification. Dan moves seamlessly through the patient pathway. He immediately receives a text message with information about his second appointment. Where payment applies, once both appointments are complete, Dan receives a text message with information, allowing him to choose from several payment options. The payment solution gives hospital administrative teams a complete overview of payments, status, and history, unified across all relevant hospital systems. Management teams gain access to reports and insights to better understand demand, plan staffing, and optimize clinic capacity. Efficient and cost-saving for clinics. Simple and intuitive for patients.